It's not even the official start of summer yet, and already the valley is experiencing triple digit heat today, expected to last all the way until Friday, where dangerous temperatures are set to visit the valley floor today through Friday, impacting several vulnerable communities and populations, including local farmers and farm workers. Here to speak to us a little bit more about how to best protect your workers and yourself against extreme valley heat is one local farmer who joins us right now. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We are speaking with Joe Del Bosque, CEO and operations of Del Bosque Farms in Firebaugh. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes, good morning. I'm glad to be here.
Tell us a little bit more about ways local farmers can best prepare for valley-wide heat and how to protect themselves in the midst of what we will experience dangerously hot temperatures, including triple-digit weather.
Well, first of all, we watch temperatures very closely. We have several weather stations on the farm. Plus, I also carry a little instrument for checking temperatures. But most important of all is we watch our people. We do training for them on how to take care of themselves and protect themselves in the high heat. We provide them with plenty of drinking water at all times. It's nearby, where they can get to it anytime. We encourage them to drink water. And then, of course, we have shade for them to rest when they get some breaks or when it gets really hot. They can go and take a little break and rest.
And what are some signs that local valley farmers can really be on the lookout for heading into triple digit weather as they look at their employers or employees, rather? How can they best protect those around them as well, especially these vulnerable populations that you mentioned?
Yes, well, we when it gets really hot out here, we anticipate this hot temperature, and we do, of course, training on our people, but we watch them, and we come out here, and when it's really hot in the afternoon, we will come out here, either myself or my wife, because my wife also manages the people, and if we see that it's like maybe over 95 degrees, we'll give them more frequent breaks, and encourage them to drink water. But sometimes when it gets really hot, like say over 100, 203, we may just stop them and send them home. It's just for their protection.
Very good, Joe. And I understand at your operations, is this something that you prepare for ahead of these triple digit temperatures? Is this something that you plan for?
Yes, we do. We plan for these temperatures because we know they're going to come sooner or later, and it's a long summer here in the valley. So we do prepare, and we will try to work around the temperatures. We try to come in as early as possible to get out of the field as early as possible. That's our primary way of working with the heat. But we don't take anything for granted. We're here watching our people just like we watch our crops. Our crops are the same way. We anticipate the hot weather, how it's going to affect the crop. So we also give them a little extra water when it gets extremely hot.
And I understand recently you posted a really helpful reminder on social media for local farmers and farming operations to really pay attention to the weather and these extreme triple digits that we will be seeing. Kind of making that known that, you know what, this is the time of year when we really need to be on high alert and make sure that we take care of those who really take care of us. And I thought that was really something that I took notice of for someone to really issue that reminder. Why did you feel that was important?
I'm an advocate for agriculture, but also for our workers. And I have a great concern for our workers. I used to belong to a nonprofit organization that did a lot of training of not just the workers, but also their supervisors and their employers to have good, good safety plans to protect their people from things like high heat.
Very good, Joe. And any other reminders that you want to send to our viewers as they enter into these hot summer months? I mean, really, technically, we're not even officially in summer yet. Summer is June 21st. Already, we're seeing triple-digit weather sneak up on us this year. What else would you want to leave our viewers with today?
I think for anybody out there, whether you're working out here in the heat or you're just, somebody that's out there in this hot weather, be sure to drink plenty of water because dehydration is what can really hurt you. So whether you're just a mother out there with your kids playing in the playground, or you're a farm worker or a construction worker, drink plenty of water, take your rest breaks, rehydrate, and keep yourself in good shape.
All excellent tips there as well. And of course, we want to make sure that we protect those who really take care of us and really feed not only the Central Valley, but the nation and the world. So I think those reminders are really helpful. Joe, can you give us a little sense of what it is that Del Bosque Farms really produces? I understand cantaloupe is very big where you are.
Yeah, cantaloupe is probably our primary product, and there's a cantaloupe field in back of me. But we also produce other melons like honeydews and watermelons, and then we also produce almonds and cherries. So we're out in the heat a lot. These crops, they love to live in this kind of climate, but they're just like we are. They have to be taken care of, have to be hydrated, and have to weather these heat waves that we get once in a while. So yeah, our valley produces a lot of fruits and vegetables that our nation needs, and so we produce a lot of the cantaloupes for the nation right here.
Not sure if you can hear me there. I'm going to
I
segue.
couldn't hear you.
I'm going to segue just a bit, but if you can highlight a little bit why it's so important for people in the Valley to really enjoy locally grown produce, especially in the summer season when there's so much to choose from right here in our own backyard in the Valley.
Well, we're fortunate here in California, and of course the nation is fortunate to have California agriculture, because we produce so much of the fresh fruits and vegetables for the nation. And right here in the valley, we produce all these various varieties of fruits that are good for you. They're good for you to eat in the summertime. They're juicy, they have lots of water content, and they keep you refreshed.
And if I could ask, what is your favorite fresh produce to consume?
Well, it should be no surprise that my favorite is cantaloupe. I've been eating them since I was a kid because my father grew cantaloupes, and so I still eat a lot of cantaloupes literally every day.
We definitely appreciate your perspective, Joe. And of course, you're such a strong advocate for farm workers and farms in general, local farms, and really supporting local farmers as well, their produce and what they stand for. We thank you so much for your perspective. Is there anything else that you want to highlight during our conversation?
Well, we want all of agriculture to do everything they can to protect their workers. Our workers are very valuable to us, and we'd like all of the farmers everywhere to do their best to take care of them. These folks work hard; they're willing to work out in the heat. We need to take care of them. because sometimes in working so hard, they aren't always taking care of themselves. So all you farmers out there, do the best you can to take care of your people.
Absolutely wonderful sentiments there, and a very powerful reminder as we head into extreme valley heat this week. Thank you so much, Joe. Always a pleasure to talk to you, and we look forward to the next conversation we have with you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Monty Torres with Fox 26 News on YouTube. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel, where we have loads of great content for you to choose from. And while you're here, why not click on the subscribe button right here? That way you can stay in touch with all the latest breaking news, everything news related within the Central Valley. And thank you for watching.